Hello everyone, welcome to the fifth episode of Vakil Patishala. I am your host Namrata Narayan and our guest we welcome Dr. S. Chidananda Reddy Patil, sir, and he has not only excelled in their field but has also made a meaningful impact through their work, dedication and vision. Dr. S. Patil sir has graduated from the University of Mysore in 1983. He moved to Dharwad to pursue his studies at law at the University College of Law. He completed his LLB in 1986. He also obtained his master's degree in the law from the University of Mysore in 1988. He also specialized his master degrees in constitutional law. Dr. S. Patil sir secured first rank in LLM, for which he was also awarded 2 gold medals and also a cash award by the university in Mysore. He also was awarded a cash for by the government of Karnataka for securing first rank in LLM. He holds a doctorate in law from the Karnataka University, Dharwad. Professor Patil has also taught law for over 3 decades at JSS Law College, HA Law College, KLE Law College, University College of Law, and KSLU's Law School. Presently, he is a professor at Karnataka State Law University and discharging responsibilities as head of Research Center for Democracy and Constitutional Government. Mr. C.S. Patil sir has written 1 book, edited 4 books and more than 85 articles in law journals. He is one of the experts to submit a research paper in the Committee of Reforms of Criminal Justice System, of which Honorable Dr. Justice V.S. Malimat was the chairman. Uh, Mr. C.S. Patil has also drafted many legislations for the Government of Karnataka, including Karnataka State Human Rights Codes Rules 2006. And we welcome you to our channel, sir.
Thank you very much for having me here.
So we will be asking you a few questions. So to begin with, can you please share us your journey in the legal field and what inspired you to choose law?
It is like this. Initially, I was into science education, and wrongly I had joined my BSc program. And during that period, I came to know that is not my cup of tea. I did not have aptitude to cope with the requirements of the science education. Then I felt that I am good in social sciences. Then moved over to law and evinced a lot of interest in law, trained by eminent professors in the University College of Dharwad and Department of Law, Mysore University. It was a very great journey which I embarked into. And having started in 1983 as a student of first LLB, the process of learning goes on even after retirement. I retired as a professor of Karnataka State Law University in 2023, and after that I have taken over here in the Karnataka Institute for Law and Parliamentary Reform as the director of this institution. See, one of the important things that has happened is now law has become a career option. And we call law a center stage profession. The best of the doctor has to remove his suit, put on the scrub and walk into the operation theatre and exhibit his skills. But lawyer is the person who puts on the best of the suit, comes out on the platform, he is at the center stage always. He is a performer, he is in the visibility range. And this is the only profession which saves the constitution for India, which stands up to the government, which tames the power. That's why nothing like. We say law is an independent profession, an autonomous profession, and a overarching profession. It is more. A doctor will be in need of law invariably. There is no question that a lawyer will be in need of doctor invariably. So it is a all-embracing discipline, and for any citizen to be an active citizen, effective citizen, knowledge of law is very essential. So I really got fascinated exploring different dimensions of law and enjoying, and the celebration continues one after retirement.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
What a great journey. And moving on, I would want to know what is your vision and core mission behind the KILPAR?
See, KILPAR, you should appreciate that the present law minister, Sri H.K. Patil, he was the law minister earlier also in the state of Karnataka in 2005. He invited several academicians to participate in evolving a policy document for the Department of Law Karnataka government, and I was one of them. And when we wrote policy document for the Department of Law, in that we listed what are the institutions that are to be established. So it was felt that the government should have a research wing. So KILPAR was contemplated as a research wing of the government in that vision document, which was brought out by Sri H.K. Patil, and he was instrumental in establishing this institution in 2005. The question was whether it should be part of the department or it should be an autonomous body outside the government, because the work of the government is to be critically analyzed, evaluated, effectiveness is to be assessed and all that. And that flexibility also should be there. So after careful thinking, he has gone for registration of this institution under the Societies Act, Registration of Societies Act, with the Chief Minister as the President of KILPAR, Law Minister is the Vice President, and all other ex-officio officials are there. So that flexibility is there. This is an institution which comes under the law department, but totally independent, and the budget is provided by the Government of Karnataka. That's how this institution. So basically, this is a research wing of the government, and its bylaw is there, wherein the objectives are spelled out. So there should be continuous research that should be going on as to where the amendment is necessary, where new laws are to be enacted. If there are observations in the judgments of the Supreme Court or High Court, what changes are to be made in compliance with it. So like that, it is a continuous study that will be going on, research that will be going on in KILPAR. That is the idea with which this is one of the things. And reforms in law and reform in parliamentary practices, that is also the Institute for Law and Parliamentary Reform. So both the dimensions we address through our studies, research, publication and all that. Okay?
Thank you, sir. And my next question to you will be, how does KILPAR contribute legal education skill and development and legal awareness amongst the students?
Okay, that's fantastic. See, right now, there are two interns sitting in the third floor, wherein we have a conference hall. They are doing some work. These are all law students. And after my coming here, more than 250 students have interned with us. And when students come here for internship, we press them into a very serious business of undertaking research in law and drafting legislations. So students of any institution are welcome here. Just they have to send a mail and come here. So I had children from National Law School, Bengaluru, from Jindal, from IULR in Goa. Best of the institutions, they send their children here for internship. And we work in collaboration. See, it is like this. KILPAR, Law Commission of India, Law Department of Karnataka Government, Department of Parliamentary Affairs. We work in tandem. And we have established our liaison with State Human Rights Commission, Information Commission, Women's Commission, mediation center and all that. And these children who come from different law colleges, we put them in different centers.
Okay.
So they will go around, including a tour of Vidhana Saudha,
Okay.
the upper house, lower house, where people say what is the procedure they follow, all these things. So it is a sort of introduction for these children to different wings of the government, how the government works.
Okay.
See, a bill is passed. That's what we read. But what procedure goes on before that? What officers are involved? How the system works? So they will be, depending upon how many days they are here with us, we will customize. Some students, they say they want to spend more time here. We put them on very serious assignments. And these students have produced unbelievable results. And we acknowledge the help of these students in our publications also. We should give them their due recognition. So this is one thing. And second, we sponsor seminars to be organized by colleges. Okay. And we fund it to the tune of 70,000 rupees. We have our own parameters, standards.
Okay.
So you send a proposal. If it comes up to this standard, we will sponsor it.
Okay.
On any socially relevant subject. So we sponsor seminars, conferences, roundtables in areas of most relevance to the people. Remote things may be there. There are elite institutions who will bother about debris in space, etc. But we are hardcore, down to earth, human rights, survival, existence, food, shelter, minimum education.
That's really important.
So these types of activities we sponsor, and these things are conducted in colleges, whatever college, from all over Karnataka. Anybody submits a proposal, we sponsor that. This is one thing. And another thing, apart from these seminars, is we involve colleges into our activities.
Okay.
You are from St. Joseph's. This year we have constituted 5 research teams. And these research teams have to draft at least 10 socially relevant bills, which we will submit to the government. Last year we had 10 teams, and we have submitted 105 bills to the government. And out of 105 bills, government has selected 80 bills for further action. All friends of legal education institutions were involved. This year, St. Joseph's is also involved.
Yeah.
Professor Pauline Priya is the principal investigator for that team. Okay, so we involve them. We want to be benefited by the wisdom that is available anywhere. That's how. And one more thing that happens is, these degree college people, they want some lectures on POXO, they want some lectures on POSH, they want some lectures on the Constitution, whatever. So they request us. Then what we do is, we will take the help of some of the teachers of these colleges.
Yeah.
We go there and arrange for that lecture. Like that, wherever possible, we involve, right from drafting the moot court problem to judging the moot court. We organize moot court for the government college students. See, you are a elite institution. Only people who can afford are there. People who cannot afford are in government colleges.
Yeah.
Law students, there are government law colleges. Who has to arrange moot court for them? So we arrange. We said, come on, we will arrange it for you. That's what. Wherever possible, we chip into the legal education.
That's so great.
And with KSL, see, last month we arranged a conference on plain language drafting.
Oh, okay.
Plain language drafting is coming into your syllabus. You will miss it, but next batch will study it. Already syllabus is amended by KSLU. Drafting of laws in simple language. Legislative drafting is compulsory now for the students.
Yeah.
So to train teachers and principals, we had a conference. 250 people under the KSLU banner came, and in fact, they said, KSLU people said, we should arrange it, but you have taken a lead and you are doing it. Fine, fantastic, for the good of the students.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think all the law students would love to know if they want to apply internship over here. Can you please let us know the procedure?
It's very simple. See, the student has to send us a mail,
Okay.
uh, preferably through college mail. Otherwise, individually they can send a mail,
Okay.
but they have to send a letter
The
signed by the
resume.
authorities that so and so is a student in our college, providing an opportunity. That will be perfect. You will not believe 20 girls from Kerala came, from
Okay.
Kuppam in Kerala came. They were here for 1 month with me, and another batch of 8 girls is coming from Kerala.
Okay.
People from wherever are coming. We enjoy. Uh, at the end of that, having spent more than 3 decades in teaching,
Yeah.
I have no alternative but to like my students. I miss because I am retired. I miss, but it is a sort of substitute
Yes.
that is there. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. And how can law students and young advocates actively participate in KILPAR programs and legal aid initiatives?
Okay, that's what I am saying. See, legal aid initiative, we are thinking of something very big. After you going from here, you just check this app, Telelaw.
Okay.
Okay, this is administered by the Department of Law and Justice, Central Government.
Okay.
There is one Nyaya Setu, there is another Nyaya Bandhu, wherein technology is used for the purpose of rendering legal services, legal aid. We are thinking very loudly in terms of that. It should happen in collaboration with all the law schools and law university and the legal aid center. Apart from this, what we are doing, it is right now, see, it is like this. When we undertake these seminars and conferences, it will serve both evolution of law and sensitization of people about the legal issues. Legal literacy is involved in that. Earlier, we were going to all the degree colleges also.
Yeah.
Now, we have become totally focused and professional, wherein we are totally concentrating on law colleges. And students, right? Ultimately, we want to be happy, no? So, if doing certain of the things, if people can be happy, give it a chance, give it a try.
Yeah.
That is the thing.
And also, how do you see technology and digital platforms transforming legal education and legal services coming in upcoming years?
This is huge.
Yeah.
I tell you, I am in the board of studies of various universities. Okay, certain of the colleges with which I am associated, I have advised them to buy all paid versions of artificial intelligence, Gemini, ChatGPT, Prolixity, everything. Give it free to the students. Before this boy or girl goes out of the portals of the institution, she should know how to handle this new technology that has come in. Even Manupatra has come out with AI version of Manupatra. See, all these things. We should know, say these are all highly advantageous. And say Kerala already they have brought in some AI into the court administration. Karnataka is very seriously thinking about it. Supreme Court has a separate committee for this purpose. So when this is a thing, there should be some component of that in the law curriculum itself.
Right.
In KLE, from this year onwards, in KLE, they will be studying one paper on artificial intelligence. We have made syllabus, everything is ready for that. Okay, and before that, all the existing students are given 30 hours of training, and teachers also.
Yeah.
Okay, so this technology, the teacher has become irrelevant because rest of the things are available in the podcast, in YouTube, everything. The CS Patil is not necessary to deliver a lecture on a particular article of the Constitution because Rohington Nariman has already delivered that lecture. Justice has delivered. So in that situation, students get. But one problem is, you see, they are the physical volumes of Constituent Assembly debates. And I know how to use Constituent Assembly debates. I know how to check what was the corresponding clause of the existing clause, on what dates it is discussed in volume, what volume. So if you want to, if you go by technology, you may not be in a position to think the way I am thinking.
Yeah, there'll be, don't you think like the students might misuse
The-
their.
No. Some of the universities have allowed use of artificial intelligence in writing their examinations, in writing their projects, and all that. This is the technology we have to. But at the same time, the educationists should seriously think what will happen to the analytical skills of the students. The analytical skills are highly essential for law people. Without analytical skills, you are just a memory bastion. You have to apply your mind. When you read biographies and autobiographies of any legal eagle, you will say they write that he was in a position to think on his legs. So simultaneously, when he is making presentation before the court, he is simultaneously thinking and evolving what are the alternative lines of argument. It is a brain activity. In writing also. See, I just experimented in this free version of Meta. Give a moot court problem on privacy. You know what came? In few seconds, moot court problem,
Yeah.
along with the issues, along with the authorities, list of cases, everything. Right? So, I will not apply my mind.
Yeah.
Right? Then it asks further question. Do you want a write up on this? With footnotes, without
Also,
footnotes, how many
produces
pages?
arguments.
Right? This is all very convenient. But if people start using this, they may not develop those skills that are necessary. So for the people in transition, this is an assistant. For people who enter fresh, this may become master.
Yeah.
Okay, if that becomes master, then we will run it. Already you have read about this AI hallucination that happened, and you have read in the newspaper that Honorable Justice Nagaratna warned against the use of all these things. Okay, there are problems, but really that is a very, very useful. See, if I am to deliver a lecture somewhere, I will get the thing. Then it asks whether I have to prepare a PPT for you. Okay, but I should know. Even that lady who was crowned Miss India, she was asked this question. I forget her name. She was asked this question about artificial intelligence. They said this is a very good assistant. We should not allow it to become our master. Technological revolution, I tell you, when I was in my uh, graduation, we used to get one exclusive journal, Judgments Today, JT, Judgments Today. And only few colleges have subscribed for this. My college was one of those colleges, Judgments Today. And Judgments Today will reach our college after 1 week of the judgment. And when we read after 1 week of the judgment, we are the latest. And now judgments are uploaded within 24 hours.
Yeah.
And in some of the groups, you get real-time
Yeah, we
updates.
even have live.
Live also is there,
Yeah.
right? The question arises, when the judgment is in your cell phone or in your laptop tab within 24 hours, do you read? Are you taught how to read judgments? Are you taught how to write a brief? Or is it therein training is necessary? Otherwise, technology, it is really marvelous. You are all fortunate because you are born into technology. You do not have the problem which we have in acquainting ourselves with technology.
Thank you, sir. And moving on, finally, could you please share us some notable success of your students? And also, if you can you please give us few tips of how to at least touch your
So
success?
fascinating. I was telling you, no, I served in a rural area, semi-urban. You can say Hubli Dharwad is a rural area, and 80% of my students were on student concession, low income group, scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, etc. Only around 20% were paying the fees. and we ran that institution with lot of affection. You will not believe, I remember the names of all my students. I remember their parents also, and so many people come here to meet me. And I am so happy that the way we worked together, students and teachers, a collaboration with parents. Parents should trust me because their daughter is with me for 5 years. So if they trust me, if I respect parents, she will respect me. This is the equation. No child will say disrespect a professor who respects her parents or his parents. So this is the formula I exploited to the maximum extent. I was a very terse administrator, no concessions at all. But I had all the compassion. We had a different system. The success, I tell you, when I was in Bangalore, I had attended court martial as an observer. I was feeling that I should put some of my children into JAG. 3 of my students are in judge advocate, 1 girl and 2 boys. Okay. I have heard of this name of Ketan, Fox Mandal, all these things. No. My students are there in all these forms. They have bargained best of the packages. They are practicing law colleges. And law students, definitely they contribute a lot. See, one girl who interned with us, she has worked on burials. So burials are a big problem. In some places, burial grounds are not there, crematoriums are not there. You read in newspaper that with the dead bodies, they protest before the officers and all that. So ultimately, that has come in the form of a report, and a draft bill is prepared and all that. See, right now we are working on something like this. Sexual harassment in the place of work, there is a law.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There are some provisions, but apart from this, you are coming by public road or vehicle, lift, whatever it is, and a person annoys you. Is there a provision in law for that? For humiliation?
Yeah.
What we call as teasing, etc.
Okay.
See, there are provisions in different countries which take care of all these things. Okay. Now these 2 boys are working on that, and 2 girls have worked on that. 2 girls who came here as interns, they have done some research and created some papers. Now other people, maybe in another 3-4 days, we are going to bring out a law which can take care of any type of meddling, interference, annoying, assault, scaring of any lady anywhere. So whatever space that is left out in the existing legal provisions, we want to provide some remedy there also. Very, very fascinating things. Bereavement leave, whether there should be bereavement leave for people, for anybody. There are some countries wherein bereavement leave is there. We do not have bereavement leave. Yeah. So like this, we research, and wherever possible, we recommend to the government in the form of drafts, reports, so that some students play. See, it is like this. This is a very small institution, and lot of our research is dependent upon the students. Students really help us. See, in the last 2 years, Karnataka has enacted 100 plus legislations, and I enlisted in support of various professors of law colleges. I got these 100 laws analyzed. So we have brought out those 3 volumes, 100 laws, 100 opinions, 3 volumes. You can see that, no, these 3 volumes we have put there, published. And in doing all this work, law students have helped me, and I have put their name in the acknowledgements there. So students play a role, very important role, and more than anything, that fresh mind, the innovative thinking.
Yeah, the vision of theirs is
their mind is not clogged with so many bias, which my mind is clogged with. That is a fresh mind. Yeah, it thinks in a different manner, and especially when it comes to the point of technology and all this, the children are better.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. And what is your vision for the future of for legal aid and legal education
Yeah,
in
see,
Karnataka?
it is like this. Legal aid, I
Yeah,
told you. See, there should be a software.
okay.
Okay, in the software, Telila, I have registered myself. So there is a provision for registration. If we can develop at the state level a software wherein anybody who wants any legal aid, legal advice, etc., he can register. When you open it, you can register as an advisor, you can register as a service provider, you can register as a beneficiary. So you register as a beneficiary. What is that you want, you will key in or you will upload. That comes to a center. That center will appoint an advocate who will advise him. So
Yeah.
they will arrange the meeting with them. So this process goes, and ultimately a decision is to be taken whether this person has to go to the court.
Yeah.
If he has to go to the court, tag him to the legal aid system, legal services authority, or else any pro bono advocate who can, then it will be taken further. Like this, involving, see, in every college there is a student legal aid clinic. We have to harness these student legal aid clinics, um, and we have to ride on this technology. This is how we can really make difference in the field of legal aid.
Legal aid.
That is a very. What is the other part?
And what is the like your future vision for the legal education?
Legal education. See,
Yeah.
in the policy document that is adopted by the Government of Karnataka, this 2025, last 2025, it is approved by the cabinet. That is the policy of the Department of Law. In that, they have contemplated a directorate of legal education.
Okay.
So, like there is a law university, there will be a directorate under which all these things will. So, the Honorable Minister is of the vision that legal education is to be systematized. Quality legal education should be available at affordable price. There are two things involved in any education, not only legal education: accessibility and quality. Okay, education should be accessible.
Yeah. And
It should be qualitative. So we have a program, and if hopefully the Directorate of Legal Education comes through, that will be a great step in Karnataka towards. That is not my vision. That is the vision of the Department of Law, Government of Karnataka.
yeah. And what are the currently what are the biggest challenges faced in this law field? I want to know what differences you would want to make, or what are
See,
the
it is like this. Nowhere in India, in one go, 105 bills are given to the government.
yeah.
This is the first experiment that happened in Karnataka. And this year again we are continuing that process. See, law is necessary. Law need not emanate only in the departments. Law can emanate from anywhere. And it is not necessary that for everything there should be a law, but if law is necessary, there should be a law. You see, cultured ways of behavior, if they are not forthcoming, then you have to legislate that area. See, the program here in our institution is to undertake research, and right now, the minister gave a call in that conference on plain language drafting. He said, there are 480 legislations in Karnataka. Involve the support of all the professors and see which laws are so complicated that they should be simplified so that people can understand. So I am going to take up that exercise involving all our friends in various law institutions because I need help from everyone. So simplification of laws and speedy justice. Already CPC 89 new provision 89A has come. It has come into force. Three major CPC amendments were made by the Government of Karnataka to provide for speedy justice.
Yeah.
Now the mandate is from the date of first case management hearing, the case is to be disposed of within 24 months.
24 months.
That is the law which is applicable in Karnataka. Like this, where in the field of human rights, in the field of speedy justice, wherever law reforms is necessary, we conduct research, we submit report to the government and see to what best extent we can provide. And see, in one of the meetings, Honorable Minister said, Bhutan comes top in the happiness index. Okay, check if anything can be done in the field of law so that happiness of people can increase. Right? Ultimately, we want to be happy. No? The essence is the affection between the faculty members and the students. And second, that professionalism. As a student, one should be professional. Subrato Bagshi, the professional, that is the most recommended book. Okay? As a student, you should be professional. He lists 3 criteria to be a professional. As a teacher, I should be professional. As a student, you should be professional. What is professionalism? The first one is, can you work unsupervised? Yeah. Your mom is not there, your dad is not there, your teacher is not there, but you are in a serious business. Maybe moot court, maybe preparation for examination, anything. Working unsupervised. A professional will work unsupervised, whether a student or teacher. I do not want any appreciation. I do not want anybody to observe me. I have my devotion, commitment to the cause. Right. Okay, that's one thing. And second, you should certify the completion of your work. You should feel happy after having written this. You should feel happy. Yes, I have done the best work. Whether somebody says this is good or best or not, I should be satisfied. See, after delivering a lecture, if I feel that today I did not perform well, I am not a professional. I should be in a position to certify that what I have done is of quality. Third one is, these 2 things I have to do with integrity. Yeah. Papa, I am in a very thick schedule. I am racing with the time. Papa believes. He has to believe his daughter. No. The teacher believes his students. Okay. But with honesty and integrity, if you can do these things, you will become a professional. And this we brought in there. The student was a professional student. The teachers were professional teachers, and it was a professional college. That's how they could launch themselves into all these wonderful positions. And as their teacher, I love all these children. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Nice.